Today, we are going to learn entitled Applying Quality Standard. The first thing to do is to assess quality of received materials. These are the factors that must be taken into consideration when choosing the right material for their components and assemblies. So the number one that we can consider is selection of material, number two, testing of material, and number three, but not the least, cost of material. So let us study first one by one. Selection of material. Material selection is one of the most common tasks for design engineering. The ability to assess the material's impact on the performing of a product is crucial for reliable performance. Example, if we are going to buy a printer, commonly brand that we are going to buy is HP, Canon, and Epson. And another example of some computer hardware, we are going to choose the Intel. Because the reason for that, sometimes buyers are also considering the label or the name of the company which are producing great quality of materials and are known in the market. Let's proceed to the number two, testing of material. The testing of materials of properties is widely understood to be the key to obtaining data for a project. Performing failures analysis or understanding materials interaction. Material testing also provides information on the quality of incoming and outgoing products. So it means inspection tests of equipment and techniques are demonstrated for each of materials and assemblies during the class. The purpose of this testing materials is to provide the participants with both knowledge of the common failure. And the number three, the last one, is cost of material. The cost of material is also considering when buying or selecting materials for a specific project. The amount may vary but never taken for granted and quality and the reliability of the material. We have to consider this question if we are going to buy a material. Number one question is, will you buy a material which is the less expensive but worse of in quality of will be buy materials which you cannot afford? So those are questions that ask ourselves before buying materials, because people places which can meet some standards and right cost of materials hurting your pocket and assure of the better quality. Before planning or designing take place, you should evaluate material options requirements. The characteristic of materials to be used for a specific project must be, of course, number one, of good quality. This is the most important factors when choosing materials to buy. Products with good quality are long-lasting and safe to use because you know that it follows certain standards before being commercialized. Number two, reliable. It means that you can be sure that it will perform its function well, will operate, and will give the best it could give. Number three, suitable for the application purposes. Choose the materials which are very necessary to make the project possible. Making a list of product materials to buy is a good trait of a wise consumer. And the last one is low cost. It doesn't mean that you will choose for less expensive one and exclude the quality. Low cost means you can afford to buy the materials without hurting your pocket and assure of the better quality.